Okay guys, all the vents and the bridge top itself are now being weathered. So the next step now is to put some snow on these, as you can see where the glue marks are. So all the glue marks would be covered with snow. That's why I wasn't really, or didn't care where the glue actually went. So that's the next part. So I'll show you how I'm going to put the snow
guys,
on.
now I'm going to put snow on the vents now, and the way I'm doing that is like the snow shed. I'm going to use the flex paste. And all I'm going to do is brush it on. And this will cover all the glue marks as well. So all I'm going to do is, I'm not covering the whole lot. Just a bit here and a bit there. And I'll put the snowflakes on top of the flex paste while it's still wet, and if I have to, when it dries, I can just keep adding if I have to. And also I've got to do the other side, so all I'm doing is one side at a time, let it dry, then I'll do the other side. And if ever you're doing snow or winter scenes or snow scenes, you should give this flex paste a go, because it actually is really good stuff. And because it goes on white, it dries white as well, so when you're sprinkling the snowflakes on, if you happen to miss a spot, it's still going to look like snow. And you can also pile it on thick, or just put it on thin. In this case I don't really need it thick, so because it's actually under the bridge, and this is all the snow that's actually falling underneath the top of the bridge. And I have to do this part now because once I put the trestle bridge together, I won't be able to reach into the sides, so the sides have to be done before I put it all together anyway. So it's nearly done. At least I get to cover the glue. That might be about it for this part. I've just got to do some on the top. Snowflakes paste. I think that might do me. So we'll put that away. And the next part is the snowflakes. Now I also brought this cappuccino shaker. And I just pour the snowflakes in here because the top's really thin holes. So when I tip it upside down, it's not pouring out. So all I'm going to do is shake it. And also by doing this on the paper, I save all the snowflakes. I just put them back in. So the snowflakes actually go a long way. I just stand it up and do a bit of the ones on the top of the beams. Just a bit more, and then I just let it dry. Okay guys, all the bents now have had the one coat of snowflakes, which we'll give it another coat, and then I've just got to do the back. Just to give you a look what the snowflakes is looking like. But another coat will bring that snow right out. So I'll go ahead and do another coat, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, next part on the bents is to do the second coat, which I'm using Mod Podge, which I've already put in a little dish, and I'm just still going to paint it over the top of the original snowflakes. Now the reason I'm using Mod Podge and not PVA glue is Mod Podge won't make the snow go yellow, where PVA glue will make it go yellow. So that is the reason I'm using Mod Podge. And these really need a second coat to really bring out the snow, which I'll show you the difference between the second coat and the first coat that I've just done. Now this Mod Podge is also not watered down, so it's straight out of the container. And obviously the second coat is going to make a difference. So I'll keep just putting snowflakes on the Podge on, then I'll show you over the first coat. So this will be the top coat or second coat that will be finished. And you'll see a bit of difference between the first and the second. Just going to do the tops. Okay guys, now this is the difference between the two coats. One on the left is one, and the one on the right is two coats. Okay, all the 14 bents are now got the two coats on.
and that will be the end of this part. The next part will be the bridge itself.